brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Roof was on, you got me love, boy, what you saw. Roof was on, you got me love, without ever letting you know. Roof was on, you got me love, boy, what you saw. Roof was on, you got me love.
2K Sports checks in with their loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Boston playing for the home crowd again tonight.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Now Leonard, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Tries from 16, and the basket by Vassell. Vassell. Got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Rockets. Left side, Arenas. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. And it's Sloan with the rebound. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Shepard. The tray hits it from three-point range.
Strong mechanics and a high release. Shepard just needs to catch it when he's on.
Carter outside from deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Shepard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Leonard inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Pass to Vassell. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Shepard. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now, here's Tatum. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Tatum. He has yet to score. Over Carter. Another miss by Houston.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Kevin?
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Both teams will make substitutions. It's trailed by 4. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Nevin. The Rockets with another miss. Here's the Celtics with the ball to the middle and stolen by Sefolosha. And it's the Rockets on the break. Outside Tatum. To end the cold streak. Rebound by Smith. Celtics leading by 4. Edwards drives in. Pass to Van Arsdale. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Now here's Edwards. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Jackson misses. Here's Sloan. Pass to Tatum. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And the Rockets. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Just 4 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Houston ball. Rockets trailed by 4. The kick out to Adebayo. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6 for 3. Adebayo tries again. Rebounded by the Celtics. Right side Jackson. Fires the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And so here is Houston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
And here is McGrady, still without a basket. No problem knocking that one down. Shepard's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Rockets.
Lethal from deep. Shepard will hurt you from there.
Screen by Smith. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons, and his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
The Celtics with the lead. Screen by Smith. Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Reed Shepherd.
Look, a big man who can score at all three levels, they do not grow on trees. Smith Jr., he is one of them.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Pass to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Don't forget about those three-point shots. Jabari dunks. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Now, here's McGrady. Good on the bucket. McGrady's got his first points of the night.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
It's Edwards on the wing. Nothing on the board. Smith's shot is good.
This is right in Smith's wheelhouse, catching fire.
McGrady left side. Shepherd with the ball. Nevitt.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So both teams making some changes here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Carter. The Rockets pull it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
McGrady, right side. Pass to Nevitt. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Thomas. And Tyrus Thomas with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Sloan. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Sloan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Arenas attacking. Nevitt with the rebound. Houston in the lead. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Diving in.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Now Arenas. No scoring in this one. Jackson has the open look. It's good from long range. Jackson's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Here's McGrady. Beat the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets ahead. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Arenas. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Vassell. It's stolen by McGrady. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. McGrady's got the first bucket of the third here for Houston.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Outside for Arenas. Pass to Eason. 6 on the shot clock. And Carter has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets leading by 5. Outside Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court inside. And here is McGrady. 9 points in the game so far. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And taken away by Arenas. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Leonard inside.
Rockets foul. Jerry Sloan. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's Edwards on the wing. Still scoreless. Pass to Tatum. To the inside. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Celtics trailed by 7. Right side Arenas. Carter outside. Another shot. Arenas can't hit.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points for Reed Sheppard.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And there's the drive. Sheppard, that's good. Sheppard's got the lead back up to 10 now for Houston. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so, and can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
.136 left in the third. Back to McGrady. Pass to Sefolosha. 5 to shoot. Now here is McGrady. Carter pulls it in. Now here's Arenas. .107 left for the third. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Sheppard with the ball. He's got 11.
And when Shepherd is on offensively, he is dangerous, capable of being very efficient on the floor.
A three from Leonard. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Leonard's got 5 now.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make him pay.
In the corner, Seth Kolosha with it. Here's Shepherd, and finished off by Shepherd.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Edwards drops them both. Inside, it's stolen by Edwards. And so it's the Houston Rockets, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because
The Rockets, 36.
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Rockets leading by 7. Outside Tatum. Pass to Shepherd. Houston moving the ball around. Adebayo with the bucket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
To the paint. And stolen by Vassell. And they're moving it up. The flush by Tatum.
Strong finish by Tatum. Nothing was stopping him there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
That 6'10" height to Smith, it almost surprised you. He doesn't move like that, but it really helps him inside.
And he makes the first. Sloan hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Left side, Edwards. Pass to Walsh. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Tatum on the wing. Now Shepherd. Edwards defending. Vassell outside. Shot clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Shepherd. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Adebayo banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Smith. It's stolen by Adebayo. Stops and pumps. Yep, that goes down.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Outside, Smith. Oh, the dunk!
Tonight has been all about Jabari Smith. His size, his shooting, it just gives them fits.
Houston leading by 12. Tatum outside. Puts one up from 19. Got it to go.
Assisted.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Outside, Smith. From deep. Cleared away by Adebayo. And it's Houston's ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Shepard. Here's Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. .122 left in the fourth quarter. That does not go. Smith. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Tatum knocks down the three.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Rockets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Reed Shepard.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Leonard. Oh, that is a big-time jam. And so it's Houston with it. Jumper is off. Here's Eason. Jacks up a 3. And down goes the 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McGrady outside. Late in the clock, he gets it to fall. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks.
two-wheel drive. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I already so cold in my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib, told her come through, it's time to break it in. Like my pants size, cause I'm trying breaking it. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute. Marie ain't a feeling. But it's never the same as the first time. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?